This is a perfectly on time stream. To be honest, it's perfectly on time. Nothing late about it, dorm. Hello. I wonder what that could possibly be. I guess it'll remain a mystery forever, unfortunately. No, I think Speedy got it first, to be honest. Yeah, I know. I clicked the like start recording thing and was about to click start streaming, and then like a pace ping happened. So I watched that before starting stream. 1 silver attempt. Sure, watch this. Crap. I even closed out of Minecraft today, so hopefully, I don't know. Nothing will change, but you know. 2 silver attempt. Nope, just 1. Only 1. I will, however, get the silver today. Don't worry. Just the normal silver, though. I'm ditching full clear. Right at the finish line. I just kind of feel like, you know, it's kind of like, you know. What? That was mean of you. What the heck? I didn't even see what they said. 1984. Okay, so this has been multiple... Okay, if we ignore that, that's multiple days in a row where, like, my first time playing Haste that day, I, like, literally passed everything hard. I kind of choked at the end because I was jinxing myself. And you know how it is, but, like... Come on. From the start, let's, like, get a run where I, like, pull it off. In my opinion. You know? Let's get a recoil entry, how about that? Okay, but jinxing myself is fun. You wouldn't get it. Yeah, someone should use their points real quick. I don't know. Is this Patricia text and just playing through Glyph? Wait, no, this is Golden. Did they do Glyph? No, that was full clear, actually. Did they do full clear Golden? Is their heart rate at 5? That's a pretty bad heart rate, not gonna lie. That seems unhealthy. Yeah, they got it! Let's go! That's so hype. That's heart rate? I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure that isn't heart rate. I'm gonna guess. Oh, they went up to 25? Okay, that's more healthy. I think it, like, the lower your heart rate is actually, like, the healthier it is. Because it means that, like, your heart is powerful enough to, like, pump enough blood into your body at, like, smaller intervals. Ivory for Nini. Alright. 1 second. Surely this time, Nini will get it, right? Nini's got this. Who needs to set it up? Kind of useless to set up that subpixel thing, surely. Okay, anyways, good luck, Ivory! Pop off! Yeah, heart rate of 0 is, like, goated. That means that your heart doesn't have to pump any blood at all, you know? I hate to say it, but it's not gonna be Ivory. Unfortunately enough. Starlight Station. Yeah, just blow on it real quick. It's Ivory in your heart. You know what? I think that means it wins then. Right, Nini? Not quite. That was just a normal VIP wheel, so you know. $14 days left, holy cow. Y'all gotta get moving on that Sunbird Full Clear Golden redeem. I wanna add another one that's like not a joke redeem. the community challenge thing. I kind of like just having those that occasionally like get finished. And then a bunch of points flow into the economy because I refund it every time. Like, I kind of want to... If anyone has any ideas for, like, more, like, special streams for, like, channel point things. Like the... whatever it was. Coloring Pixels. One. Yeah, you got a fun December. The Ivory Persona asking you to break their ivory meower. Parrot dash random golden things? Nah. I don't know, those don't seem like the most fun to me. It's cool to see random maps get uncovered by that, but like, I don't know. Sunburst Silver 1. As like an actual real thing, not a joke? That's tempting. But also like, I don't know if I'd want to put a grind that large as like one of those things. I think I'd rather have that just kind of be, like, unless it's a grind I already intend on doing one day, then I'd much rather just have it kind of, like, be, like, a special stream, maybe 2 or something. Chain set free VIP wheel part 2. Good luck! I gotta get up the dice roll thing. Roll a die virtually online. This is fake, this isn't the one. Okay. So what was the number that you picked? You haven't picked one yet. Okay. Colon 3. Oh, is it for Nini? It's for Nini. Okay. Oh, it was for Damp Seeker. Okay. It didn't land on 3, unfortunately. Unfortunately enough. It was close enough. But oh well. You choose 5. Oh, I have good news. You get a VIP wheel part 2 then. That's awesome. Chance at free VIP wheel more expensive than just be. Well, you know, because it's fun. You know. It's also a dice roll, so it's 1 in 6 instead of 1 in 116. So it's a much better deal. It just requires a decent bit of Celeste skill. Yeah, good enough. The other wheel. Huh? What other wheel? Did you redeem something? I missed it. The chat window that I read from has like stopped displaying redeems happening for some reason, so like I have to actually look at the activity feed for once in my life to like see if redeems happen or not. Yo, good luck rebound. Like a week ago. Oh, okay. I don't know. Hang on. Did you redeem like one of those things? I'm gonna scroll through the activity feed for a little while. No, that would take too long. Hang on. Let's just open up the manage reward requests thing. Hang on. It got redeemed. You lost. Hang on. What is it? Here? I don't know. You didn't redeem this one. Or this one. I don't know. You probably just redeemed the normal VIP build on. This has been around for over a year now. That's crazy. I like that there was just an entire page of Gidio there. Skyline Usurper. Nah, that looks like just a normal thing. Refund all. No thanks. I'll pass. I like having those around as like a documentation of like redeems and stuff. So they'll stay. It's a lot easier to just have one there though, you know? And also if I need to refund or something, then I can. It's a lot better to just have the things there. Last year's Valorant official April Fool's video. Nah. If I refunded every single channel point that was spent on Nini, that'd be fun. Actually, like, for example, something I could do since all that's there is we could, like, hypothetically go through and see everything that was spent on Nini. However, I don't think everything that was spent on Nini was, like, said within the channel point message, so maybe not. I'm not sure. Yeah, it shouldn't take too long, surely. I haven't played Fortnite ranked yet. I might one day. From what I've seen of Laserbeam's videos, it's apparently, like, not too hard to get to Unreal rank, I think. If that's what it's called. That could be fun. Fun little side thing to occasionally play. I should get the silver by now. I know, right? I want to go for tier X's, so, like, you know, I can't do a tier X if I can't do a tier 0, like SMH. Probably like 400k. I'd guess more than that at this point. I think 400k is, like, a very low estimate for how much has been spent on you at this point to get VIP. Thanks for the wondrous luck. I'm very hyped for today. I think I'm gonna get a silver. All future points. That's a bit of a permanent claim there. Not gonna lie. Nah, Nini's net worth is 0 right now at the moment, because she's, like, spent it all on gambling and it's all been lost. Hi, Nini. Alright. It's not a 10k one, it's a better one. It's cheaper and it's, like, more likely that you'll actually get the VIP from it. It's the smarter move, you know? Pumber. Alright, good luck, Pumber. It is kind of close. It's going to go over it by a few, but it is kind of close. Oh, I might win the VIP wheel. It might land on the thing I claimed. It might land on Summit. No! This sucks. I'm so mad. I don't even get anything from it. I just claimed that like a while back just for funsies. What did it land on? I like stopped too early. 74. Is this for 8v dashless or for Nini? Or for Hammer Slammer? I don't think you have, I don't think Hammer Slammer has, yeah, you don't have VIP yet. Actually, I might not allow it between, like, alt accounts and stuff, so... like, if you just get a bunch of points on an alt account just to fund your own VIP thing, I think that'd be cheating, and I don't think I'd allow that, but, you know. The 10k one, I can show it in a second. Oh, it might land on Eat Girl, actually. Hang on. Yo, wait. Yo, somebody wins. GG, Taylor. That has got to be, like, the shortest plot of land of all time. What? No, that's the raid. That doesn't work. Hang on. I don't even think they're... No, I spelt that wrong. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. I got it correctly. Yeah, raid. I'm going to raid Taylor real quick. Are they even live? I'm curious. No, they're not live. Whoops. Okay, anyways. Now to update the wheel real quick. It is. Control S. Does that work? Not quite. Okay. Let's... Why'd you delete a message? You should... Yeah, true. For real, for real? That's a pretty good message. Why'd you delete it, SMH? Yeah, you said it without the... without deleting it, that's it. Yeah, I'll raid Madeline, Celeste. Okay, the 10K one, I said I was gonna say what it did and then I forgot to. So essentially, you know, there's this one website that some people might recognize from like every single other Twitch streamers account, even my own because of like the coin flip thing. But basically, you say a number 1 through 6. So I'm gonna say 2, for example. It didn't roll for some reason. Darn, so I lost. So then I'd get nothing. But can you like stop timing people out? Because I can't see their messages if you time them out. There's no click to show message thing. So like stop. Okay, so basically what that does now, if you get that correctly, this is why I unmodded you like several months ago. Do you not remember? Because you kept timing people out. Anyways, so then you get to just spin this wheel, and whatever it lands on, then, you know, you get one attempt at the full clear silver of it. So like, for example, if that worked, then I would have gotten really lucky here, because this is like a really easy one, maybe. Yeah, Midnight Slayer, considered like the easiest silver of all time. That's pretty high up. Yeah, I didn't shuffle. I would shuffle it for an actual real thing, but you know. So that's basically how it works. Now, I would prefer if you just didn't do that, to be honest. I'll keep it real. I think if you could keep the mod abusing to 0 rather than like 10% or something, I think that'd be better. Yep, and if you get the full clear silver, you get VIP. Why did that jump? Okay, well. Shane said a free VIP wheel, holy cow. I need to bookmark the dice rolling thing so I can just like not have to type in the thing. Good luck, Nini. :3, alright. Man, it didn't. There you go. 1. Sorry, Nini. Why does Nightbot have VIP? For fun. They don't need mod, IMO. Because of some certain command that happens to have an arbitrary code execution exploit in it. That can get Nightbot to do anything, including running commands. Chance at free VIP wheel. Good luck, Nini. Alright, I'll spin that in 1 second. Good luck, Nini, though. Yeah, Nightbot silvered a map. IMO. I should get rid of Nightbot's VIP so that there's like more VIP slots open. The meowing Pumber. The Pumber's meowing. Let's go. If the die is coded to never land on 3, that'd be kind of funny. And also the code wouldn't work because I've seen it land on 3 before. Okay, what? This is from Rebound. This is like an actually good run. Alright. I guess. Wait, did I miss it, Barry? No, I didn't. Okay. Alright, anyways. Dice roll. Okay, so you wanted a 3, I think is what you said, right? I'm gonna guess a 3. 6. Unfortunate. Any slot that has a name on it. There's only one slot that has a name on it, and it's my own, so good luck. It is Summit. Yeah, it's 3 times 2. You're right. That's true. It's not looking like it's gonna land on Summit, unfortunately. That almost landed on Eat Girl again, though. That was like really close to landing on Eat Girl too. Yeah, the bitrate is awesome. I'm so happy that the bitrate does that. Okay, well, that was a cool run. Let's play from Symbiosis. Psych, let's play from Instability. Oh, it was for me, that's hype. Now you can redeem stuff for yourself even if you have VIP. I won't stop you. Oh, Taylor, it landed on Eat Girl, by the way. You got VIP. Yeah, someone rolled it like 5 minutes ago or something. It was so hype. If you win again, do you lose VIP? No, you just, I don't know. It's just a for funsy thing, you know? Just for funs. I will probably add something eventually for, like, winning VIP, but in multiple different ways. Like, winning it via VIP wheel, winning it via, like, VIP wheel part 2, winning it through, like, you know, like, if you win it multiple times in multiple different ways. Some kind of thing for that. It's something that I want to implement eventually, but I haven't yet. New game +1, true. Yeah, you win the artist badge. Yeah, prestige system, like my favorite game, Call of Duty. I love that game. Hit prestige master level 1000 or whatever. Cookie clicker. Oh yeah, that game has prestiges too, I forgot. Darn. True, that's what I'm saying. They disabled that for some reason, by the way. They just kind of like, they closed down the chocolate factory. You can't do anything with it right now. The menu is closed, which I'm not happy about. I'm suing Hypixel. Yeah, I kind of figured. Anytime anything's disabled, I'm like, darn, some people found dupes again. I swear, at this point they just do it just to spite people. Like, let's find a dupe with specifically the Chocolate Factory, this update that just came out, so that nobody can use the Chocolate Factory while they fix the dupe. I don't like the Skyblock community. They kind of blow, to be honest. Dang, that fox is hungry. That's crazy. Yeah, exactly. teleported to 0.1. It moves me to this exact pixel and subpixel so that I don't have to do room entry stuff. I have another one for the recoil thing. I'm not gonna use those in the silver runs because it's kind of like illegal, but you know. For practice, it's nice. If I'm like doing a run starting from phase, so I don't have to do the thing every 2 seconds. Chance you misclick those. 0. Unless I like smash my desk or something and it just happens to randomly press one of those for no reason. Because this is the most sensitive keyboard of all time. Alright, I messed up the bumper cycle. It's over for me. Room 5 is a bit of a nothing room in like first playthrough, but oh my gosh, it's impossible inconsistency-wise. There's just a couple inputs that for some reason are just the hardest things ever made. And it makes me 3 colon at the sight of it. Sneeze and hit every single key at the same time. Yeah, if one particle of a sneeze hits my keyboard, it presses the key. It's crazy. Like that right demo right there, impossible. Not possible. It's like, and then this left demo, also impossible, consistency-wise. I'm getting lucky here, which is why I'm doing this. Don't be fooled. They're not consistent. Alright, I'm like way off by like 1.5 miles on this bumper cycle. It's so over. What? That can happen? What? Wait, really? Huh? I've never seen that in my life. That's crazy. I was not aware you could just miss that. You are meow for real. Happened in Crystal Garden. That's such a crazy way to die. I would cry, to be honest. If that happens from, like, with the silver, I'm not gonna be happy. Actually, maybe I'd just laugh at it with the silver regardless. Who knows? I can't predict the future. Scary. Darn. Bumper cycle dependent. I try to have a very, like, normalized bumper cycle thing for that whole room, and most of the time I succeed at it, but sometimes I accidentally do something slightly wrong and I miss a bumper cycle and then it's just over. I have to like improvise, which sucks. God dang it. Yeah, extra ball. Extra ball is so hype. $500 derivatives. That's awesome. Yeah, on Reddit AMA. I did 500 derivatives today. Ask me anything. Yeah, extra ball is impossible on first playthrough. It's crazy. GG waking up early? I woke up at 4 p.m. today. It was hype. I saw the clock and was like, let's go. This is hype. Hey, I did it. I beat instability. Is this from Phase or from, no, this is from Room 3. What the heck? This is from Fursuit. How did I do that? You should sleep all 31 hours until the exam, I think. Get a lot of good rest for 31 hours. It'll work, I promise. This is like a good run, to be honest. I should like focus on this more, to be honest. Darn. Another haste death. I cry every time. Like cocaine. Exactly. This run is the cocaine of runs from Pursuit. Where did I even die? I think I died to like the beginning, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember though. Yeah, this run is just the cocaine, to be honest. Not the cocaine of runs from Pursuit, just the cocaine. Oh, I love that video so much. I've seen that video so many times. The helium Breaking Bad. It's so funny. I love that video so much. He just tosses the bag of helium and it just flies up in the air. Greatest thing of all time. One day. I don't know. What? You can die to that. Subpixel strat. Yeah, RNG manipulation. I want to finish Breaking Bad eventually just to like watch Better Call Saul. Better Call Saul seems hype. Consistent on room entry. Nope, you gotta like, you gotta do like this strat that I came up with or whatever. You gotta like go into the previous room and hit the spinners and die. That's the strat I came up with. Yeah, that was a part of the strat. You're supposed to die there. It manipulates the RNG and everything, and it's awesome. And I'm gonna get the silver this attempt because of that. What malfunction? Oh, fine. I guess since I haven't cleared the room at all today, it might be good to practice it a little bit. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but I don't think today is the day. Or, no, today could be the day, but I don't think this specific run is the one. Yeah, on the silver. My first malfunction clear of the day will be with the silver berry in hand. I believe. Yeah, this is the one. Let's go. I've turned over a new leaf, like them Animal Crossing things. And now I think I could do it in this attempt. No backseating. Yeah, you really just don't need that strat, I'll keep it real. Like, I've practiced the intended so much that it's like, I don't know. You can just do it. I messed up the strat and just had to do that to save it. Like, I don't know. Just don't need the strat. IMO. It's 26 hours Pumber FCS. Let's go. I don't think the pace ping is all too necessary to get ready right now. It's kind of like pretty far out from here. I'll keep it real. But yeah, I'll make it there, so don't worry. That sucks. I was holding left the whole time, and I still was too far to the right. That's specifically, like, why I have this, like, bumper cycle thing, is to avoid stuff like that, but, I did the bumper cycle correctly. I still just, like, died, I guess. Let's do malfunction. That was a good first, like, real attempt of the day. Whee! I think there's always been coins, I'm pretty sure. Or to my knowledge, anyways. See, I could do it first try. I could, like, get there with the silver and just gotta, you know? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I didn't notice there was coins until you just said it just now. That's, like, basically the first time I've ever noticed that there's coins there, but... Pretty sure there've always been. Because I know that there's the, like, the block at the top that disappears when you get all the coins. That's, like, blocking you from getting the berry. Double meow, let's go! It messes up a lot of the, like, this room setups. That's literally the only reason, is it just messes up the setups. Otherwise, I probably would go for it. Like, theoretically, like, room 8 is possible without the setup. For example, like the setup at the start. I think there's a couple other places where it's, like, not really that possible, though. Maybe, I don't know. Have you tried? Nope. We tested it at some point, just for funsies, just to see how, like, possible it was. And it's kind of possible. You can line up the right pixel in Mermaid by just, like, jumping up and down over and over, but it's kind of not worth it. Paste ping. Oh, paste ping. Cyber is, like, popping off today, honestly. Cyber's going crazy. And I'll, like, unmute it real quick. We get to hear double thunder.
Why? Surely.
Yeah, you got this, I believe. That's like...
The coyote screwed me over.
Oh my gosh, that's so unfortunate. That's... They'll get it. Every time they make it to Pumber, I'm like, they're gonna get it, they're gonna do it, they got this, yeah! And then they always make it, like, extremely far into Pumber, and then, like, some bogus happens to them. It's so unfortunate. They got this, though. No, they got the moon boost. They just kind of, like, went too far, I think? Like, after the Ultra, they kind of just, like, they missed the platform just a little bit, so it, like, only coyoted. Meow or meow. Which one's cooler? Yeah, let's make that poll. Why not? Oh, I guess I was snail. Poll is already active. Alright. I'll go meow all caps. I think that's cool. Pet you. True. Yeah, good mod. For real. Actually, I think there's a 7TV emote that's like pet the mods or something that got added like over a year ago. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that one. Room 2 is the hardest one. I'd have to disagree personally speaking. For me, it's room 4, 7, and 8 are the hardest rooms. And a little bit of 3 and a little bit of Barrier 2. Yeah, 4 does have a barrier. You don't do berries? Oh my gosh. Banned forever. Also, I'm like kind of popping off today. Crap. Well. No! What? Why did I bounce off of that like so slowly moving up? What? I dashed right at the same time I always do. Why did that happen? What the heck? That sucks. Yeah, I agree with that emote. That's me after that death just happened. Actually, no, it's the insane one. That's me after that death. Can you go eat? No, not allowed. This is a prison. True hammer slammer. Rebound today. Why not? I mean, it's not too bad of a berry. It's just you kind of gotta like know how the dashing into springs work a little bit. It'd be cute where your dick hits good night. Nah, it's not weird. It's shrimply polite. Okay, well, if one of them doesn't want to kiss goodnight, then yeah, don't, but like, I don't know. I don't see it as weird if they do. Hello, Cyber, thanks for the raid. You kind of like popped off today, not gonna lie. You made it to Pumber like so much. GG. Yeah, that was a pretty silly session, I gotta be honest. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, for real. I think I have like 2 runs to phase and both of them have passed it somehow. I don't know. I guess I'm finally getting consistency there or something, which I'm pretty happy about. My very first attempt past practice made it to Berry 2, which is pretty cool, I think. Go eat, yeah. I was joking, this isn't a prison, you know? Meow ball, Purgatory. Oops. Well, that didn't work. Yeah, it would be cool if you could pass Pumber. All of the deaths that I saw looked very bogus, to be honest. Crap. FCS with cat bumper sounds. I am. I was doing it with the boing sounds, but everybody hated the boing sounds except for me. So I changed it to the cat sounds, which surely nobody hates. Everybody loves these, I think. Cat sounds are awesome, I agree. I would throw tomatoes at Symbiosis if Symbiosis was a person. I've made it there with the silver 8 times and half of them have died. I would throw tomatoes at Symbiosis, basically. Like, I swear, I thought it was, like, one of the most consistent and, like, easiest rooms for the silver, and then it's screwing me over so much. No, every time I do it, it's just because I, like, I do something really goofy, and actually, I don't know. 3 of them have been to the end of the room. 1 of them was just because I made the worst possible decision-making at the start of the room. Yeah, the down dash near the end, that thing. That part blows. It's so mean. Okay, I'm getting better at this map, I think. I'm like starting to get here more often. We won't talk about that death. I'll ignore it for now. I just said we won't talk about that death, so ban time. I'm joking. Oh, what? 50 streak in Symbiosis. That's insane. Even at my most consistent, I don't reach that. How much of that is like practicing haste? Because CCT's streaks aren't always accurate. Like sometimes I accidentally get a 100% streak on Symbiosis, just from practicing like rebound to N a ton. Because like every time that you like reset the room in haste, it like counts as a win. Oh, just from runs. Okay, that makes sense. Dark Moon's wins golden. 17, yeah. That's more reasonable. That's still a lot better than I could do, I think, but that's pretty reasonable. Oh yeah, and also like going into instability. I think you also get a fake clear from like entering haste and then exiting haste to like reset the bumper cycle stuff, you know? Before putting down a state. Oh, I don't use states, so that's probably That probably affects me more than you, I'm guessing. I also generally do it with rebound anyways. Yo, good luck Starfruit Supernova. Goodbye. Have fun. True. Does say have fun. Cool. My bad, I died. First room 3 death of the day. Tragic. That's true. All of those letters are in Sunbird. That's crazy. I wonder how hard Silver 2 Sunbird would be realistically. Because isn't it just like 2 rooms and that's it? I'm pretty sure. Like, it's 2 very hard rooms, but... Three, but essentially... Oh, okay. Oh, but essentially 7. Silver 2's that long? Oh, yeah, because of, yeah, Abaddon does that thing. Okay. Basically 7, then. Darn. The Sunbird full clear silvers seem like, or not full clear silvers. The full clear silver of Sunbird seems terrible, but just the normal silvers seem like they could be fun at some point one day. If I get like to a skill level where I can do that type of difficulty consistently, then like that'd be hype. Yeah, true. Yeah, I think Sunbird has a golden and then also 2 silvers. Why is my game like that? That's annoying. I gotta like get a better computer eventually. I want to be able to like actually use save states. Oh, true, 256 terabytes of RAM. I upgraded my RAM. It runs, save states run the exact same with 8 gigabytes of RAM and with 64, I've discovered. Or maybe that's just my computer, but I upgraded my computer's RAM like a lot, and it just kind of like did nothing. Save states are still like the laggiest thing of all time. If it's like off stream, then they're like kind of bearable if I like am not using OBS or anything. Close. Huh? Yeah, silvers and goldens and all that. Sunbur has both though, for like checkpoint silvers. Sunbur Golden sounds kind of, I don't know about that. Could be fun, if the map itself is fun enough. I've only played like the first 3 rooms though, so I'm not fully sure. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I gotta do that. Me when I go down to like 2 FPS. Yay, I passed Pursuit again, finally, let's go. I did it. Yeah, true. Okay, anyways, I'm back to here. That's cool. I didn't die immediately this time. Yay. Okay, well, I died almost immediately. Not quite immediately, though. I kind of blew at that room, I'm noticing. Good one. Thanks. I'm pretty happy with that death. I made it past the first up left dash. And therefore, I should be happy about the run, because I got far. I think that's how it works. Nope. I'm happy in general about the progress I've been making on this silver. I never usually get like happy about individual runs though, unless it's like an absolute breakthrough, like finally making it back to haste after a month of not making it to second half type of thing. Aside from that though, generally I don't really get happy about far runs. It's just kind of like, I don't know. If it's how consistently I get far, is if I'm happy with the like session or with the runs or not. Like if I get far like every couple of runs, or like if I get far like once a week and I got far and I blew it on something stupid and I have to wait another week to get far type of thing, you know? Like I wouldn't be happy for that. Darn. Yeah, finally making it back to a nice pop after 3 weeks. That was hype. soap, like the SJ level? You get it? You get it? Like the SJ level? Soap is awesome. I love soap. You might want to clean your food off with some soap. That's what I'm thinking. Yo, GG rebound? Or GG learning rebound? Darn. If it works, it works. You already ate it. You might want to wash your insides with some water and some soap. I'm lying with that one. Don't. I'll actually clarify for that one. Don't drink soap. I don't know. Just drink a crap ton of water is my guess for what to do there. Wash out the soap taste with water. I agree, honestly. It's a classic American meal, just eating a soap bar. They look so tasty. And they are tasty. Nah, I don't think soap is that, like, if you ingest it, you instantly die type of thing. Like, it's bad for you, but I don't think it's, like, I don't know. It depends on how much. It is made out of animal fat. That's crazy. Yeah, if soap smells good, it's gotta taste good. It doesn't look good, though. If you put it in your eyes, it hurts. So does lemon juice, and lemon juice is the bestest juice. It's the asbestos juice. I know. Anyone here eat asbestos? It's pretty good. I've heard it's good for you. It's so true. You're only not banning me because you can't, SMH. Also, I'm disagreeing. I've never liked lemon juice. Like, whenever I go to one of those, like, restaurant things and they bring out water and it has a lemon in it, I'm like, oh no, this sucks. I always yell at the manager about it every time. I'm like, there's lemon in this water. I would like to speak to your manager. And then pow, you know? Oh, apple juice is so good. I love apple juice. I don't know, Green Springs are goofy. I love Green Springs. I didn't know they existed before this map, but holy cow, they're so funny. Yeah, pufferfish transportation gear. That would cause asbestos, maybe. Yeah, it doesn't look like a very well-kept place, given all the spinners and fish. And also, asbestos is a very old thing. She's pretty old, so, you know. She might have built that place back in the day when asbestos was still seen as, like, good, and then pow, you know. Didn't change it. Why should the, who needs, you know, who needs to change? Asbestos is awesome. I love asbestos. I don't think I've ever had grape juice. I really like grapes. Grapes are cool. I don't think I've had grape juice, though. And I think grapefruit is like one of the worst fruits that I've ever had. Orange juice is like okay. It's pretty mid. I've never had grapefruit juice, thankfully. I haven't tried that one. One day at like a school lunch or something, they had like grapefruits as something, like the healthy option. And like, oh my gosh. I tried to eat it because I thought, ooh, it looks like a blood orange. Because blood oranges, I've only ever had one in my entire life, and it was when I was like 6 or something. And I tasted it, and it was like the greatest thing of all time. And that's the only time I've ever had one. And like, sometime in like middle school or something, I saw that they were serving grapefruits, but in my mind I was like, oh, blood oranges, I gotta have one of those. I haven't had one of those in so long. I tasted it, it was the like most disgusting thing ever. Like, oh my gosh. How are grapefruits legal? I guess someone enjoys them. There's one grapefruit enjoyer out there. We gotta find them. Somebody's keeping that market in business. I don't even know if blood oranges are actually that good. The last time I had one was well over a decade ago. At this point, I could just be working with like false memories of like how good it actually was. As a kid, though, I absolutely loved it. Greatest thing of all time. Crap. God dang it. Grapefruit garage. That would have been awesome. Oh my gosh. I would have loved grapefruit garage. Just someone's old shed or something with all the Grandmaster maps in it. Chocolate orange. I don't think I've heard of a chocolate orange, unfortunately. Your mom is the one who likes grapefruits. Holy cow. We found them. The person keeping the grapefruit industry afloat. Holy cow. Prune juice. Yeah, it is medicine. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had prune juice personally. Thankfully. That doesn't sound good. Raisin juice. Oh, I don't think raisin juice exists. I just said that. I'm pretty sure raisins are just dried out grapes. So I don't think that you could just, I don't think you could juice them. I think raisins are like okay. The epitome of an okay food, I think. Alright, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. I'm gonna clutch. Darn. Mapping juice, yeah. Let's go, the creative juice. I would love to drink some creative juice. I think that'd be hype. I need creative juice. It's so useful and helpful and useful and helpful. If somebody has made it, it's 100% a scam, to be honest. Somebody probably has made something and labeled it as creative juice to sell to people, and it does like nothing. But they'll advertise it as if it does something, and they'll make up these studies about how helpful and useful it is. This artist went from completely unknown to like world famous overnight after drinking our creative juice. Their name? Picasso. Selling for $1 billion a bottle. Yay! Don't die to the first 2 inputs this time, please. PEDs for the creative endeavors. I don't know what PED is, unfortunately. I'm guessing that's performance enhancing drug. That's my guess. Steroids. I know there's some theory about Ninja taking like a ton of steroids to get as good as they are at games and Fortnite and all that. Hey, I did it. We're back. Oh my god. Okay. Every time I pass that room, my heart rate like doubles or something, I swear. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right. What? That's never happened before. I've never been too short for that. Ah, that was a nerves death for sure. I think I let go like far too early because I didn't want to like accidentally fail neutral that. Okay. Alright then. Yeah, new death, let's go. That's hype. Dang, I made it back to the middle of the room and I was like, yes, I can do this. I can pass haste this time. This is the one. That's what was going on in my head during that. And then that just happened for some reason. Okay, yeah, that's the issue though. It gives too much. I always land on top whenever I do that. That's why I specifically have the setup and the thing I do right now. That has literally never happened before in my life. Getting like too little distance there. Like you do the thing from a, like, you just do this and you do this. And then it, like, if you actually dash on like that, it works. I've tried the other thing. I always get too much distance and I die because I land on the thing and it goes, you know? That's why I don't do it. Don't worry, I know, 110 hours into this grind, I do know the alternative to there. Sorry, I'm just kind of pissed about that death. I've literally never seen that in my life, and it's just like, out of nowhere. Hello, Maive. Thanks for the raid. How did Flag 2 go? M-A-U. Okay, my bad. I don't know how to pronounce it. Yo, GG, congrats. Good luck, Flag 1. Sorry. Thanks for the good luck, tomato. The exact attempt you joined. That's hype. Pumber's going pretty good. I just got a distance PB technically by like 1 input just a few minutes ago. Which I think is kind of cool, but also I'm kind of mad with how I died. Just a tad, just a spoonful. Alright, whatever, this run's over. I'm ending that run. Yeah, I gotta love those. Okay, so my old PB, hang on, where is it? So, I got another haste entry, and then my old PB was like, yeah, this thing right here, I accidentally like landed on it too soon, and so it just fell down, and I was like, welp, you know. So that was my old PB, and just now I made it to here, except I didn't make it to the thing. I was apparently too short and died to that. So that was cool. Thanks for the Glumber FCS. I'm excited to see you trying to like learn Flag 1 without like save states and stuff. I imagine that'd be like a very interesting time. Have you looked at Flag 1 with like the binoculars and everything? Yeah, Flag 1 ending stateless is gonna be hype. That'll be a fun thing to try and figure out, I think. Ah, no binos, okay. Just fully going in blind. Good luck. And I won't spoil what the ending is, though, but that flag, I don't know. I'm sure you probably already know by now that that flag is like hard to read, would be my guess. I don't know how much you played it today though. Oh yeah, I died to the ending like, I don't know, like 50 whatever times, like with a ton of save state practice, with a ton of like, I didn't use a video, but I did a ton of save state practice. So I didn't, after figuring it out, you don't really need a video too much, but you know. I don't know. I'm excited for you though. You got this. Oh, it stopped right after we knew. Okay. Good luck. Yeah, it'll be an experience, that's for sure. I felt like it was already like impossible to figure the flag out, like with save states, with binos, all that type of stuff. It still took me like a long time to figure it out. I hope you have fun with it. I think it'll be cool. Final input recon death. That's unfortunate. You'll get back there though. It's a pretty consistent room, I think, in my opinion. This is so easy. I have no idea. That berry is just kind of like, it's something for sure. I want to get back to haste again today, to be honest. I've never done that before, getting 2 haste entries in one day. I kind of want to do that, just for fun, you know? Can't be too hard. I had 2 very, very late deaths that I won't say what they are, but, you know. 2 late deaths that I wasn't all too happy about, and made the actual inevitable like clear kind of like sour in my mind, because it was just like, could have done it those other 2 times, but I wasted like several hours. Like 1 in 400,000 or something. It's pretty rare. Somebody got meow backwards though at some point. Woem. Or however it would be pronounced. Bark is probably how it's pronounced. Yeah, what a wild ending to the map. Just like, here, do this tier 1 goal as the like end of the flag. The lab for hammer. Alright, 1 second. Oh, I still have it open. I didn't realize. Alright. Good luck. You hate Woem. What the heck? Okay, not quite, unfortunately. I'm not the biggest fan of Woem. I'm more of a meow fan. I'm a meow real person. That would be awesome. I love when Buttsbot does something with like just someone atting somebody else and it just replaces the at with just like meow type thing. I think that's fun. Yeah, they beat Flag 2. What? Doubter, SMH. That was so low from the wall bounce. Whoops. Oh yeah, JavaScript kind of does that sometimes. It's a bit of a meanie when it comes to like continuity between like checkpoints and deaths and stuff. Not the whole map, but I think it's still possible. I think I know exactly what you're referring to, because I remember that happening. It's the one where you have to, like, get a key, right? You have to get the key from inside of the key, I'm guessing. I better hear you scream after you beat GMHS. That's what I'm saying. Gotta yell. Yell to your heart's content. This is right after that. Ah, okay. The word scream is ruined. What was the Dragone's balcony incident? I don't think I've heard about that. Something scream without the S. That's what I'm saying. No. I should go out into the balcony and cream. That's so hype, honestly. That's such a good message. Yeah, I remember they got the Superfecta Golden on a cruise ship in the middle of the ocean, stranded. It was hype. Yeah, thanks for the gift sub to Screaming and Creaming, that's what I'm saying. That's such an awesome username. That probably exists. There's probably... I imagine that exists. I don't know, would Twitch, like, delete that due to, like, TOS or something? Screaming and Creaming? Like, surely. I don't know. I mean, Zeronium had the username Creamy Nut Juice on Fortnite for like years before any TOS thing, so I guess if you just say cream, it's not that bad. It is. It's such a good username. I'm so sad that Fortnite changed. Yeah. I don't fully remember how to pronounce your name, but Occipital gifted sub to Screaming and Creaming. Yeah. Screaming and Creaming, that's awesome. That's an awesome username. So happy that Screaming and Creaming is subbed to me now. That's so cool. Really hyped about that. Yeah, if that video happens eventually, sure. Yeah, if Screaming and Creaming actually like uses Twitch regularly. And they just see that notification and they got gifted sub to somebody. I think that'd be awesome. Who knows, maybe they are a Celeste player. You never know. I would love to see the name Screaming and Creaming in chat, like just talking. That would be so funny. Uh-oh. Too late, too late. I'm gonna fail. Alright, watch this. Darn. I don't know. I mean, there's one specific color that might encapsulate that name pretty well, I think. But I don't know if it's a default Twitch color. Pink. No, I was thinking a different one, personally. Yeah, pink. You've convinced me. That's the only color, surely. Cream. Yeah, cream colored. Whatever cream it could be, we don't know. Cream cheese or something. That's what the username means. They're screaming while making cream cheese. I think. You know? I think that's the username. Yo, GG rebound. This is the one, yeah. I'd love to get it on a run where I'm talking about screaming and creaming. I will not add context to a silver video if that's in a video. Not quite, I only made it to room 3, so, you know. Still, nobody's managed to win VIP from the This Is the One redeem, which is kind of understandable. It was supposed to be like the hardest one to get, but like, I don't know. There's been a couple of close ones. Somebody redeemed it like 4 runs before the successful Expert Heartside one. That's as close as it's gotten, though. Yeah. Didn't want it to get spammed. So, you know. That's what makes it a challenge. You have to feel it in your bones that this is the run. You have to look at a silver run and be like, yeah, this is it. And you only get one opportunity a day. Except for 2 things. That's unfortunate. Good that you can do most of it, though. GG Advanced Tech. Yeah, I was about to guess hyper bunny hops also. I've heard those are kind of like... A lot of people struggle with them in advanced. I don't remember if I struggled with them in like Spring Collab. But I also don't know if they were put in advanced in Spring Collab. I don't think they were. Nice. I did it. The haste trick you did it earlier. Sure, I can show that in a second. A little far in a run here, though. So... Yeah, well, it's over. Actually, hang on. I have to die in there with the silver so that it actually, like, shows up. Hang on. Nope, that's not it. It doesn't show up in, There we go. Doesn't show up in CCT if I, like, exit out before it happens. So there it is. Now it shows up. I died there. Anyways. Where is it? Darn. Neutrals except for when you have to climb up. That's reasonable. Half stamina climbs are pretty hard. Or no, not the, like the neutral wall boost climb jumps. That's what they're called, I think. Those are pretty hard. Okay, so basically, anyways, the strat is you kind of like, you get here and you just neutral here, you up right dash, and then you down right dash hyper, and then it lines you up pretty perfectly for like landing on that block. No matter how like low or high it is, you can land on that moon block pretty well. But then you have to do something that's like really hard, and this is the hardest part of this room probably, which is you got to do that, which is extremely tight. It's a lot tighter than it looks. But essentially what I'm doing there is I can just like show it with the drawing mod. So basically what you want to do is like while you're neutraling off of this, you have to like land on like as far to the left on the block as you possibly can, immediately walk off and like demo to the right and like immediately jump and go down. So you get the Moon Boost Ultra anyways, regardless of not actually like doing it correctly. It's a really hard trick. It's a lot more consistent than what's intended, but it's definitely not easier than what's intended. What's intended in that room is like a lot easier. It's just for like silvers and consistency and stuff. That's what I do personally. Yeah, walk off Moon Boost is what it is. Yo, 74 is a pretty based second, honestly. Oh, I thought I messed it up. Let's go. Alright. That was lucky. I'll keep it real. I did almost just entirely forget to do the strat up here. No! God dang it. I'm so mad about that. It would have worked. It would have worked. 10 hours for like GM maps as a whole. If it's like your first experience with GM, I think like realistically any of the GM maps aside from like maybe the green ones except for Flipside, Cliffside. Very debatably not green, I'll keep it real. But yeah, I think like 10 hours for any of those if it's like your first experience with GM is like really good, to be honest. Hello, thanks for the glumber. Hours on Pumber. Oh dang, that's actually like really quick. Wait, actually no. Is it really? I don't know how, like what, I mean it's really quick regardless of how skilled you are, I think, but like how much experience are you going into Pumber with? I don't remember. I think you said at some point, but like my scold is a strainer, you know? Flipside, meow side. Oh yeah, if Flipside is your hardest and you're going straight into Pumber, yeah, that's like incredibly fast, to be honest. That's like insane, honestly. That's really good. Okay, I'm curious about the JavaScript thing. I'm a little curious. Okay, why is Discord lagging so bad? Oh, that part. Yeah, I think that is the part that I was like thinking. Oh yeah, you do have the key though. Yeah. That's like. Yeah, because this part is like kind of just blocked off. I don't know. Do you want like backseating and like spoilers and stuff? Yeah, I can just enter the map. I don't think it'd be too much trouble to like, just enter it. Yeah, jump from advanced lobby to Pumber. That's a good idea. 17 hours to complete. It is a pretty hard map. If you did FC, then that's like, yeah, honestly, that's like fully reasonable. It's a hard map. Okay, where is this map? I don't even remember where JavaScript is. Ow! I know it's over here, like, roughly. Let me guess, 1984, it's gonna be like, oh, you can't use skin mods on this. Yeah, so predictable. SMH. Anyways, it's like, which room is it? It's like this one, right? What was that menu? Which one? There were a couple menus that like popped up. Okay, so first thing you want to do is you want to C-pop there. Oh wait, I have a dash. I forgot I had a dash, that's my bad. So, okay, hang on. Oh, that's crap, what was it called? Collab Lobby UI 2, I think? So you want to like open all these doors and everything so you can grab this. Is like, I think the first step? No, it has a 2 in it, I think. Oh, it's okay, so it stays open, and so do all like the doors and everything. Okay, but you already have like the key and everything. And then you got some kind of like bogus soft lock with like this being in the way. 1 sec, okay. But yeah, this is like the general thing to beat this room. You do that and then pow, and then kaplow, you know. Wait, how do I still have Puro? That's not supposed to work. It's supposed to tell you, oh, you can't use skin mods here, which it did tell me, and then it's letting me use Puro anyways. Okay, that's hype. I love JavaScript so much. This is such a fun map. One of my favorites, personally. Where do you go from here? I didn't even remember. Oh, that's right. Opening the wrong doors. Ah, okay. Collab Lobby Utils 2. I'm lying. It's Collab Lobby UI. It just lets you do this stuff, which I think is cool. I'm a bit of a fan, personally. Watch this, watch this, watch this. I'm gonna do the 2-tile overhang. No, I failed, because I have no idea how to do them. Anyways, back to Humber. God mode. I don't think I've heard of God mode, unfortunately. Maybe I have. It sounds like a Geometry Dash level with that kind of name. Oh, music translation contest? Yeah, I haven't played it yet. I haven't played any of the music translation contest stuff. I played an example map from Music Translation Contest 1, I think. I've heard there's a lot of Music Translation Contest 2 maps, though. Like, a ton. I don't know. I'm not that into playing, like, that many maps. I kind of like just playing something and sticking with it for a while. I'd much rather put like 200 hours into like one golden or silver that I really enjoy than just like beating like 100 maps in 200 hours. I don't have to imagine it, it's just me. I have a lot more fun doing something that's like a challenge, you know, rather than just like casually playing through maps. Generally, casual playthroughs of maps for me are kind of boring for the most part. Yeah, this is the one, I believe. Good luck, BRB. Darn. It's over. And the map is really hard. I don't know. Like, LXVI, it was kind of fun, but it was mostly just kind of like fun in a, like a, oh my gosh, I'm getting closer to Venus. Look at this insanely hard map. I shouldn't be playing this. I'm not like... I'm not good enough at the game to be realistically playing this type of thing. But just playing it anyways, just for fun. Like, that's where the fun came from for LXVI for me. Like, it's a really well-made map, but I think it'd be fun to, like, try and golden. And I do want a golden LXVI one day. Venus was pretty fun, though. Just, like, regardless of everything else, it, as a room, was super cool and super fun, and I loved Venus. Same with, like, Perfection, even if that only took, like, 4 hours. Ow. But for the most part, like, playing through most maps is kind of, for me. Like, even a lot of SJ was just spent looking forward to going for, like, the silvers and goldens in, like, my first playthrough. Like, when I watched through, like, the first couple VODs of my SJ playthrough again recently, like, oh my gosh, I talk about the silvers and goldens and how excited I am to, like, go for max percent and everything so many times. It is, like, insane. Like, that was, like, the only thing on my mind was going for the silvers and goldens, basically. Why was I so far to the left, though? Jeez. Oh yeah, the lab. The lab is, like, kind of portally. Ah, dang, this sucks. Good thing. Yeah, the sub-area portals too, that's true. Yeah, Starry Ruins final. Starry Ruins is so funny. Introduces a brand new mechanic, and then it's like, it's over. End of map. Goodbye. Longer than Attic 70. Really? Huh. I think it only took me like a minute or two, I'm pretty sure. What? I hit lag. Oh, a new advanced play insertions. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Going into SJ, I still like struggled with like experts and very heavily struggled with like GM stuff. I had like a couple of experiences with GM. I beat Darkmoon Ruins. That was like about the only hard thing that I had cleared, and I mostly just cleared it because I was like, I really, really want a hardless map. I think it'd be so cool to have a hardless square, so I just went for the easiest one on there. Low to mid intermediate. I think I'd consider myself, like, when I started SJ, I think maybe, like, an expert player. I don't know, low, mid, or high, but probably just an expert player who just, like, brute forced, like, just tried a couple GM maps until I beat them and played them for a while. Well, that's cool. Yeah, Farewell is like high intermediate, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, comfortable. That's always what I mean when it's like, what type of skill level player. I don't mean, you know, could you spend 100 hours and beat GM +3, you know? Like, that's not, you're not a GM +3 player if you'd, like, put 7,000 hours and then you're, like, jumping from advanced or something. Like, I don't know. I don't think you're a GM player if you've, like, beaten one map and it took you, like, 5,000 hours or something. It's if you can comfortably beat the maps. If you're, like, able to do that gameplay, like, somewhat well, and, like, able to, like, comfortably play it. That's what I think makes you whatever difficulty level, skill level thing. Maybe that's just like garbage gatekeeping on my part though, who knows? That's just like from my point of view type of thing. Like I considered myself maybe Grandmaster when I was going for Summit Full Clear Silver. Because I was able to do that map, but that was because I had like 80 hours on it. Which is why I was able to do it consistently. Not because I was like a Grand Master at the game. Nowadays I'd say I'm probably up there, like GM skill level maybe. But, I don't know. Like if I play a GM map, it won't take me 20 hours, basically. A comfortable playthrough is just whatever you think, basically. Like, if you play it and you're able to, like, I don't know. It's not really something you can describe, I think. It's just kind of like what you feel. Hello, Eggsy, thanks for the raid. The pumping is going great, I think. How is Solar Express? Did you beat it? Yo, GG Barry 1. Barry 1 is probably the only room in that entire map that I'd call, like, bad, to be honest. That's the only room in that entire map that I don't like, so GG. Holy cow, he beat it and full cleared it? That's crazy. He beat Barry 1 and then immediately went on to do everything else at once? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Drill's pretty hard. Drill's definitely up there in difficulty. Yo, GG Shongberry 1. $1,700 death for the later Valentine's Day. Yeah, it's pretty hard, I think. I really love that map though. The Lated Valentine's Day is probably my favorite advanced. Like, it's just phenomenal. Absolutely in love with that map, and I really wish that there was more maps of like that gameplay style. There's one coming out eventually that's gonna be like GM difficulty. I don't know if I'll play it, to be honest. Some of the gameplay from like the trailers, like it looks really cool, but also it doesn't look like Belated Valentine's Day like at all. It just looks like a normal like ultra speed tech map that happens to have hearts in it. That's what it looks like to me. Doesn't really look like the gameplay was built around the hearts, or like built with the hearts in mind. It kind of just looks like they built it with hearts, and if they happen to be there, is more so how that map feels like. So I'll probably play it just for funsies eventually, but I don't know. Doesn't really seem like the belated Valentine's 2 that I hope gets made one day. Oh yeah, the tower is a puzzle map. It's a pretty difficult puzzle too. Okay. I accidentally made that like a frame perfect because I decided to bumper boost. Yeah, having like 100-something hours on a map can do that sometimes, I think. The consistency in this map is definitely like, it's possible to get there. I think the people who say that this is like GM lobbies and Deathless is impossible because of Pumber, I think they haven't gone for the silver. Like, it's hard. Don't get me wrong, it's extremely hard to get consistent at this, but you know, it's hard to get consistent at it. That doesn't mean it never will. I'm not the most consistent at it, you know. But also realistically, I'm not going for Grandmaster Lobby Deathless. That's not the consistency that I'm aiming for. That would take like 1,000 hours on this map. Yeah, you basically are at this point. If like Final Room stops like being really rude for whatever reason, then like you basically got it like 4 times, like in one stream. Like, it does get there. It's not impossible to get consistent. GMHS looks pretty consistent too, and that's the only real problem makers in like full lobby Deathlesses is the heart side. Is there multiple extremely inconsistent levels that are like impossible, and also is the heart side hard is like what goes into it, because like having to do Pumber, like I don't know, Pumber and Nalumbo back to back or something, for example. As an example for me, because I suck at Nalumbo gameplay. I'm terrible at like speed, like input and stuff. Like for example though, like having to do those back to back is kind of like the hard part of the run. Everything else is kind of, you know, eventually would like get consistent or something. 3 tabs of me, that's hype. For real. Yeah, it's definitely possible. I think even with the heart side, it's possible. I don't know. From everything that I've like seen and also played of GMHS, it seems like it could get consistent after a while. Like, I don't know. It doesn't look impossible to get consistent at. With the nerves having just done 18 Grandmaster lobby maps in a row, yeah, I could see that being pretty hard. But like, with enough practice, I think it's doable. And enough like spammed runs, you know. Oh, I want to go for Expert Lobby Deathless eventually. That's like one day. That's one of the things I want to go for. Because there's like not a single map in Expert that I don't like. It's all bangers throughout the entire lobby. Like, it would be such a fun thing to go for. Yeah, and like the couple maps that like would be super inconsistent or would be super hard, you could just put at the start. And Expert Heartside is like insanely consistent. Like, oh my god, you could totally do that at the end of a run. It's such an insanely consistent map. What? Okay. I guess. Yeah, you gotta do summit downside first for sure. It does sound super fun, honestly. I don't know. I really want to go for it one day. Gotta train your endurance skills. I agree. Endurance is a super cool skill set to have because it opens the door to like everything. There's so many cool challenge runs that could be done. Like lobby deathless stuff. No. Not quite. I haven't, but other people have. Intermediate lobby's been done deathless, and so is beginner. The parrot's dash in the room. Yeah, good old 2.5 hour long challenge run. I really want to train endurance and like get a lot better at that. And playing this seems kind of like, or doing all SJ and max percent, it's like kind of counterintuitive. There's nothing really endurance-y in this outside of like the hard sides. And also drifting deep. I don't know what Ninja's new map is. I know that there's the 5B funnier version thing, which I want to play at some point. Although I did hear like earlier today that it would be like second hardest map when cleared. So maybe that'll have to wait for a little while. But I do want to clear that at some point. God dang it. My hardest map? I beat LXVI at some point. Oh, I know about the first room being endurance. I haven't seen much spoiler stuff for 5B funnier version, but I do know what the first room is, and it's really funny. After SJ, I want to do like more tier 0 stuff, and I really want to do specifically like more endurance based stuff. So I don't know, I want to like, because like I want to do more tier 0s after GMHS. Don't just want to stop at 2, that's not that many, IMO. But I don't know what the next one would be. I'd have to like think about that for a little bit, I think. I mean, there's not even that many endurance tier 0s. I feel like there's like Water Bear Mountain, Dark Moon Ruins, and I think that's it. I could see the case for like 71 dude being an endurance map. It's pretty long. Yeah, do a tier X after GMHS. Do a low tier 0 and a mid tier 0. Let's jump to tier X. Yeah, this is the last one for Rainbow. Solar FCS. I got very lucky, I'll say that. I got like, in grand total, like 5 runs to the halfway point, and then I just randomly got it. Like, I did practice the second half, like, an insane amount because I wanted that to happen. But like, I don't know. I usually get unlucky with like a lot of the stuff that I go for, so that was kind of surreal to have happen. I made it to train twice. Like, in grand total, I made it to train twice, and they were within, like, 10 minutes of each other. I made it there, and I was like, okay, time to not make progress for 3 weeks. I know how this goes. And then I just did it, like, 10 minutes later. Like, it was insane. I got so lucky with that golden, and I just have no idea how. Like, regardless of how much practice I put into it, like... I didn't get perfect at the map. Like, I did, like, I somehow didn't die to berry 3. That berry's impossible. Like, the least consistent room in the map by a mile, and I somehow didn't die to it. The hardest silver? For me, personally, the hardest thing I've done is Shadow Song full through silver. I think, personally, that blows Expert Heartsight out of the water, but that also could be, like, skill set talking. Apparently, like... Everyone agrees Expert Heartsight is like tier 1, which to me, it did not feel tier 1. It felt decent bit easier than tier 1, but the only tier 1 I had done at that point and still have only done is Shatter Song, so. But I don't think Shatter Song is like higher than low tier 1. So I think it was just a skill set thing. Oh yeah, the berries are like so absurdly difficult, it's insane. I had like 100 berry 3 entrances and like 10 of them passed. And that was it. Or 13 of them to be exact. Passed berry 3. Yeah, the Moon Boost walk-off is the hardest part of Haste. It's a lot harder than intended, it's just more consistent for me personally. I gotta do more tier 1s eventually, so I have a better, like, reference point. I think I got kind of unlucky with Expert Heartsight a little bit. But also, from everything I've seen of everybody else's experience, I think I got average luck with Expert Heartsight. Apparently, I think everybody dies to checkpoint 6, like, a lot, no matter how much you practice it. I don't know. Expert Heartsight, it didn't feel tier 1 to me, and I even, like I didn't use strats, or, like, cheeses or anything. I did it, like, basically intended outside of, like, 1 or 2, like, little things. Three checkpoint 5 entries in EHS. That's correct. The Expert Heartsight grind was pretty fun. I enjoyed that one. Regardless of the, like, the little bit of unluck that happened there, in my eyes anyways. Apparently average luck, but, you know, I don't know. It was still a lot of fun overall. A lot more fun than Shang. I wouldn't have kept doing intended strats on everything if I wasn't having fun with the map. Endurance build are insanely lucky. I don't know. I think I might be like somewhat endurance build a little bit. Maybe. Is my guess for what happened with Dreep anyways. I'd like to think that I'm endurance build. I really like endurance challenges. And if I turn out to like be good at them, then that would be a Christmas miracle or something. I don't know. It would be cool though. I much prefer endurance challenges to like short, insanely condensed difficulty like challenges like this one. Like I think something like Dark Moon Ruins Golden would be more fun than Pumber. I'm having fun with Pumber. I think Pumber's a fun map, but like, you know. Suffers from mustaches. That's reasonable. Make an SJ room randomizer after you beat everything and see how long it takes to get through every room. That would be interesting. Yeah, extra balls in room 8. It's the berry room to recoil. Neat. Okay, I must focus at least a little bit here, I think. Making it kind of far. Thanks for the good luck, tomato. Nope, that cycles off a little bit. Nice. Okay. Happy 10th Symbiosis run, everybody. Yay! Yay, everybody! That's hype. Okay. Let's get out of there real quick. That's one way to spike nerves, I guess. Nice. Yeah, 2 second half runs in one day. That's pretty cool. Darn. Okay. 2 runs in one day. That's awesome. I got 2 haste runs in one day. Let's go. Okay, well. Didn't get to use my setup, but alright. Yeah, free recoil entry. Show the... Yeah, one death time, surely. Why not? Alright then. Oh, it is jank. It's very jank. What do you mean I entered malfunction in one death? What? Ah, dang. Okay, what? Oh my gosh. No, come on, let's go. Let's get a death BB. Ah, okay, I think it's over for me. Okay, not a death PB, but still proud of that one. That's insane. Low death PB is 7. God dang it. It's the least consistent. It's not hard difficulty-wise, it's just not consistent at all. It's just kind of a slot machine. You just have to, it just throws a bunch of tight timings at you. Oh, it's not fair at all. Yeah, Pumper is least consistent, that's right. It's 2 frames and frame perfects. Kind of mixed together a little bit. Oh my gosh, what the hey? Okay, I think it's over for me. It's pretty fun outside of malfunction. Okay, I think I'm not gonna finish that. That ain't happening. I'm not beating malfunction, I guess. Impossible. What the hey though? What do you mean? Hang on. I'm proud of that. I don't update this spreadsheet like ever, but I don't know. I think that's a decent enough run to like add, you know? Oh, it's gotta have these things. Hang on. This. Nope. Fail. Whatever. I don't care. That's not even the right one. Hang on. One death to malfunction. Yeah, let's go. Good run. Get it, suit. I don't think I will. I'll keep it real. I mean, maybe a malfunction entry soon. I could see that happening. But getting the silver soon? Nah. I don't know if you just saw what just transcribed there in malfunction, but I don't think I'm getting the actual silver itself soon, unfortunately. Yeah, my April Fool stream, the part 2. I beat malfunction 500 more times. 122 deaths, not deaths, hours. That's awesome. Yeah, that's how I view it, is getting to malfunction is the silver, and then like malfunction is just a slot machine at the end of it. Whether I beat it or not is entirely like, I don't know, flip a coin 5 times in a row type of thing. Sussy Seekers is a goofy golden. A 1 death to final and then 67 in final. That's crazy. Okay, I'm happy with that run. I think pretty needless to say, I think that was cool. That was a good run. That's crazy. I just like, made it to haste, and then went from all the way from haste to like entering malfunction just like immediately. Like what? I could definitely make it to malfunction though. I'm sure of that now. It's just a matter of getting there in the first place and then eventually passing it. Getting like 20 runs to it and then passing it eventually. Yeah, Sussy Seeker's Golden is top 1, I think. Yeah, well, the slot machine let me get it. I have this vague notion, this vague idea in my mind of what if I fluke it? I get to malfunction and I do it first try, and I really like that idea. Like, it's theoretically possible, but I don't realistically think it'll happen, but, like, I really want it to. That'd be so cool. Check the Stardew Fortune Teller channel. That's when I'm gonna get it. That's true, I should do that. Alright, good luck, laundry. Messed up in all rooms except for 5 and still did it. That's hype. Crystal Garden 1.6 Golden is goofy, honestly. Alright, good luck, Expert Heartside. Look at your DM. Alright, 1 second. Sussy Seeker's Golden after Pumber. I think after Pumber I'm going for intermediate Heartside, but you know. Why is Discord so laggy for me? No, it is. Signs point to yes. That means that I'll get it first try, I think. That's my theory. AI fortune teller. I'll ask ChatGPT when I'm gonna get this over. It's gonna say something like Pinball, Purgatory, full clear silver, something something something, a bunch of inaccurate baloney, and then be like, you will get it 2036 or some garbage like that. Like over 10 years from now. Who knows, maybe it's right. AI is intelligence. That's like part of its name, artificial intelligence. So I gotta trust it on that one. Alright, good luck asking. I'm curious as to what it'll say. I don't know, I think you just wouldn't. Just no, don't even bother to explain. Just be like, when will the Twitch streamer Mr. Heck get Pumber Silver or some garbage like that? Just predict the future for me real quick. No! It's over. Alright, let's see. The Plumbers Don't Wear Ties Definitive Edition is set to be released digitally on March 5th, 2024. This version is a remastered edition of the infamous 1993 game, which is often cited as one of the worst video games ever made. This will be available on various platforms, including Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and PC. What? Only next-gen consoles, but then you include PlayStation 4. That's a limited run games, which is handling the release. Also offered physical editions for pre-order starting on September 22, 2023. These physical versions include both standard and collector's editions, featuring various extras like a strategy guide, posters, and a replica tie game press. That's so hype. I'm so hyped for that. Let's go. Yeah, one frames. There's no issue with one frames. Just like do them. Just wait for the right frame and do the input. You know? Yeah, and also Nintendo Switch. That'll work. That's such a funny response. It just makes up an entire video game. It doesn't even say when I'll get it. It just says like, it just announces a new video game that doesn't exist. In Mr. Heck's playthrough of the game Pinball Purgatory, the Pinball Purgatory Full Clear Silver achievement is unlocked on the 23rd attempt to malfunction. I hope not. I hope it doesn't take that long, to be honest. Specific milestone indicates that after experiencing 23 malfunctions, I successfully managed to clear all required objectives and full clear silver status in the game. True. Plumbers Don't Wear Ties is an adult-oriented romantic comedy visual novel dating sim. I'm happy to hear that this hit classic is coming back on all the new platforms and Nintendo Switch and PS4. Malfunctions experience. Ah, that's true. You're onto something. Plumber's getting a remaster already. I'm pretty hyped for it. Called Plumber. No, not Plumber. Plumber Plus. That's what it's called. Type. I'm excited for it personally. Plumbered Unreal Engine 4. Yeah. That would be so cool. Aren't they up to like Unreal Engine 5 though? I'm pretty sure. I think anyways, I'm not actually sure. I can't wait for like after Unreal Engine 5, it's just gonna be like every game is a terabyte. Darn. Humber is turning into 70. Honestly true, for real. Meow Umber. Ah. I wonder if I should upload the one death into Malfunction. That seems like an important enough run to probably upload. Yeah, 70 is really popular, which is kind of funny. Pumber to start a whole new tier. Tier Pumb. Tier Rejected Part 2. I think we need more 7D clones. I'll just keep it real. I'll say it since nobody else says it. We need more 7D clones. I mean, there's about as many as you can make. There's not really more ideas that you can implement on it, but, you know. I'm not the creative one. I don't make maps. There's bound to be something that you can do with 7D to make another hist map version of it. Good luck, Pikmin 2. Need less? What? No. I think we need another, like, 670 maps. When I played through it, I was like, it's alright. But I clearly didn't see its, like, its beauty, its magnificence, its perfection, you know? But now I do, after seeing that D1, D7, 71D, 5B garbage version, all those maps, you know? We need more of them. .7D with feather. Yes, exactly. Couldn't agree more, honestly. Yeah, more maps that are dashless, but you have jellies that can dash. That's a good idea. Can be like Bounce Celeste. Because Bounce Celeste can do that. That's pretty hype. True. E-sides and F-sides. There is a Chapter 7 E-side and a Chapter 8 E-side that are pretty cool, I think. I haven't played, I mean, I played a bit of 7E. I haven't beaten it yet, though. I really want to, like, whenever I get around to, like, finishing it, I'm not gonna use save states. Because I want to play through it as it was in, like, when it was released, you know? They didn't use save states back then. They just went for it, and I want to do that when I go for it. An E-sides map pack would be really cool, to be honest. ChatGPT knows about me. Really? That's interesting. I think I heard that they gave, like, ChatGPT 4.0, like, internet access or something. You can now access, like, things and people and all that type of stuff. Uh-oh. They now have 74 for clear silver. That's hype. Hello. It can commit plagiarism in real time. Let's go. I love plagiarism. Yeah, by just data scrubbing the entire internet. Generally how they go. So remember to constantly spread as much misinformation as you can. I'll say that here. Spread as much information online as you possibly can to really mess with these AIs. I think it'll be, like, it's funny enough seeing misinformation online, but if you see, like, an AI, an artificial intelligence, saying some crap that is, like, really funny because of how hilariously inaccurate it is, then that's, like, way better. Spread as much information as you possibly can for the betterment of society. I've seen some screenshots of stuff that Google AI has been telling people, and it's so awesome. Like, it's amazing. I'm so happy that Google's AI is, like, believing misinformation and stuff and just saying complete random garbage. It's so funny. I feel like I've been making it to phase a bunch. What is the... Oh, okay, but I... Yeah, so it's either been I've been dying to room 1 or I've been making it to phase and then dying. That's awesome. Yeah, they're just adding AI to everything, which I think is bad, which is why I'm so on board with, like, trying to ruin AI as much as possible. Spread as much information as you can. Just because I think AI is kind of like... I don't know. I think we need less AI in this world, not it added to literally everything. That's awesome. Thanks to Google AI. I haven't Googled anything the past couple days. Not really just because, like, I don't want to use the AI or whatever. It's just kind of like, I just haven't had anything on my mind that I needed to Google recently. Everything I do online is generally like YouTube or Twitch. I don't need to like Google anything that much. But seeing other people talk about, like, post screenshots of stuff that the Google AI has said is, like, amazing. I love it so much. Haste your symbiosis. Haste by a lot. I just get kind of unlucky with symbiosis sometimes. Yeah, just ask streamers. Exactly. Search inquiries in your chat. I'll answer them to the best of my ability. I'll probably do about as good as Google, to be honest. 870 followers. That's insane, because that's only like... That's like not even really off by anything. That's like... Alright, that's awesome. Thanks, ChatGPT. It knows. Wait, I'm far. Hang on. I love that I can, like, my autopilot of just, like, playing this completely mindlessly. I can still make it to this room. That's so funny. Is Hamburger Helper kosher? Yes. Humber Plus release news. Soon. March 15th. You can come to your own conclusions on what year it is. Holy cow. Nope. Darn. That sucks. I still have over 50% success rate on Symbiosis for now, which is cool. But it's getting closer to dropping back to 50. Actually, no, I'll continue that one, actually. Another Symbiosis is nice. Every time I die to Symbiosis, though, it's like getting punched in the gut. It's like, not again. In like the most consistent, easiest room in the map. I entered Malfunction with 1 death earlier today. I then died over 20 times to Malfunction, so that's not it. I actually have a 7 death, though. That entered Malfunction in, like, 6 deaths, I think. I got pretty lucky with Malfunction. That's the deciding factor of whether a low death run actually finishes with a low amount of deaths, is how many deaths do I get to Malfunction? And that's about the deciding factor. There's the room names in Punder? What? How? Wait, really? Like, not inaccurately either? Like, not just some random, like, garbage where it makes stuff up? Correct. That's insane. How does... What? Alright. It's learning. I feel like ChatGPT would be able to figure out my birthday. I think I've put it in like the title of whenever it is. I didn't care enough about this run to do the sub-pixel thing. Like, it's whatever. Even if it is a 3 death. Just not worth doing sub. Okay, stop. Please. Why does that keep happening? I don't get how to avoid that death. Am I able to just hold down? Is that a thing? I guess I'll try. Next time I make it there. I forgot to hold down. Whoops. Yeah, ask ChatGPT the number of this golden areas. Exactly. They checkmated you 1 move in. Holy cow. That's kind of cracked. Oh, you can do that. That's just kind of like weird though. Alright. I gotta like learn that. Alright, I will no longer randomly die to that, I guess. I don't know. It knows what Vivid Abyss is, but it does? That's hype. Actually, you can still left dash, that still works, it's just kind of tighter. I kind of fumbled that, I don't know how I lived. It's whatever. Oh yeah, how many? I wonder if it does know that. How many goldens on extra heart side? I also like if it does know where it's pulling that. I want to know where it's pulling that data from. If it just like goes to YouTube and Googles, or not Googles, but like figures out how many from there. If it actually just, if it knows the spreadsheets. So basically, so just C-pop, you kind of just like, pow, and then you do it. Yeah, I don't even know how many people have golden extra hard side. I think it's like 30 though. And then I think the Abyss is like 3? I don't know. Revy, Nins, and Jack the Whack, I think. Might be one I'm forgetting. I might be forgetting one. Oh, Clantis and Big. Okay, yeah. I forgot a couple. Whoops. Oh yeah. I mean, it probably knows what, like, who Clantis is, to be honest. Yeah, ask it where the Moon Variant Expert Heartsight is. We gotta know. It's gotta be uncovered. I wonder if ChatGPT has, like, before they gave it access to the internet and it became, like, at least somewhat reliable, at least a little bit. If it ever just, like, accidentally got a question right, like, just complete accident. I'm starting to think that Delta isn't that far in anymore. Not really considered a far run to make it here at this point. Okay, passing it on the other hand, that's kind of far. What? Okay. Let's go an earlier cycle. How about that? It's not the cycle I usually do, but let's do it. Why not? I'm curious. How well does this one flow? Nope, I failed. Yeah, okay. Nice. What? Okay. 3 second half entries in one day is kind of crazy. Yeah. Good one, me. Nice attempt. Alright then. Nah, no one does. Yeah, I kind of just didn't even land on it. I'll attribute that to a little bit of nerves. I handled my nerves like really well. Like, I'll keep it real. But like, you know. Nerves are nerves. Actually making it to that input. So that is a PB by like, again, one single input. I actually made it there to do the neutral at least once. Awesome. But yeah, I made it to the input and I was like, holy cow, I can do this. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh well. Apparently I can just make it back there, I guess. Apparently. Judging by the fact that that is the 3rd time I've made it there today. I have doubled my second half entries in one day. That's insane. Yeah, first E-ball entry gets the silver. Let's go. He made up some complete BS about this elusive moonberry in Surgery Supernova. That's so hype. Zero nerves up until recoil. That'll be cool. I already didn't feel that many nerves just then, to be completely honest. Like, that was kind of just pretty dang chill. But that's, I attribute that more so to like the fact that that's my 3rd time making it there and not just that I'll never be nervous there again or something. Also, what? I'm back here again. Alright. Let's go. I can't tell if this is some, like, insane outlier session where it's like, you know, the next couple weeks I'm not going to get a session as good as this. Or if this, like, I don't think this is normal. I think this is an insane, like, outlier. Never going to happen again type of thing. until maybe like a month later with a lot more practice. But I thought that every single day of Dreep. So like sometimes that's just not the case. Like, what is this? Like, how? What, did I drink the consistency potion or something? Where's this coming from? Is this back-to-back symbiosis? I'm, like, fairly sure this is a back-to-back symbiosis. Was that a back-to-back symbiosis, though? Like, was that actually? No, there was a Room 1 death in between the two, but, like... Alright. Yeah, no, I suck at buffers. That's what happened there. I'm really bad at buffering stuff. Like, I feel like normally I'd be really mad about that, but that's my 5th time making it to Symbiosis today. And my 2nd time making it there in, like, the past 5 minutes. So, like, I don't know. It's feeling like the silver's actually getting somewhere progress-wise, which is good. I think that's the exact input my other Symbiosis death today had. I think that's my 2nd time dying to that exact input in Symbiosis. In like one day. Yeah, chillin'. Expectations are like... I don't know. Regardless of what happens the rest of the session, like, I don't know, I'm happy with today, you know? I distanced PB'd twice and got a 1 death to malfunction. Like, in this map, that's kind of nuts. Yeah, I do that a lot. Specifically, like, the end of... What was it called? Phase? Yeah, I've died an embarrassingly large amount of times with the Silverberry to, like, the, like, foolproof all buffers... Not really all buffers, but, like, the strat with, like, where you right dash and, like, it just skips the entire, like, intended ending that's super hard. Like, I've died to that an embarrassingly large amount of times due to, like, not, like, getting the right dash, dashing into the bumper, and then just, like, going wee and going into the spinners. Just not even pressing right dash because I just missed the buffer by like a mile. And then same thing with the actual like part past that, where it goes all up left malfunction mode. I've died there a lot too. Yeah, there's 2 trillion of them throughout this map. Like, you're bound to mess up at least a couple of them. I've been having a lot of fun this session. This session, like, has felt shorter than, like, a lot of the 2-hour sessions that I've done. Because, I don't know, it's just been fun, you know? I've been enjoying playing Pumber Silver, which is hype. Crud. Yeah, unheard of, that's what I'm saying. Like, how did that happen? Follow this walkthrough and like to the lobby soundtrack. Awesome. Alright, we know where the first step to solving the ARG is, I think. little too early. Lumber being fun, what the hey? I unironically do think this is like a super fun map. This is one of my favorite maps in SJ. This silver is like, you know. Don't know if I'd go that far with complimenting the silver at all. The silver is kind of like, I don't know. But now that I'm actually like starting to get like decently consistent at it, and it like actually feels possible, it's fun playing this with the idea that I can actually do it. That any run could just like make it far. I think on my first playthrough I gave it like a 10 out of 10 or something. I really enjoyed this. I guess we'll see where I'm at with like if this is fun after some malfunction deaths, you know? Parrot's X for Artside Golden. Let's go! That's so hype. Does Parrot get the Moonberry? Holy cow. Still fun after malfunction deaths. That's hype. I mean, I wouldn't imagine it just immediately go like, oh, the silver sucks after malfunction deaths, because malfunction deaths are like entirely expected in this silver. Like, I don't think it'd be realistically possible to get this silver without at least a couple. Cred. Not cred. Pulling off that save is always the craziest feeling in the world. It's like wow, huh? That's crazy. First things first, you gotta listen. Okay, I messed up the bumper cycles, but oh well. Yeah, you gotta listen to the soundtrack, and then you gotta get the golden. It's as simple as that, you know? Can't be that hard. No, I did that. There's no way. Whatever. No. I passed the phase and was like, yay, another symbiosis entry, is what I was thinking, and then I did that. No. I'm sadder about that death than like any of my haste deaths, to be honest. Aw, man. Sadaline. That's my reaction. Yeah. This save file is just SJ. Intro cars in SJ level. Let's go. Darn. Save file just for Pumber, so you don't forget about it. That's reasonable. You can just transfer the stats over later. If you care about stats, I don't know. I care a ton about stats personally, but don't think everyone does. Alright, good night. Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, I'll get the silver tonight, I think. Tonight's the night. It's done for Pumber. It's gonna be hype entering day 50 of Pumber tomorrow with the idea that it's like potentially possible to like actually get like a malfunction entry or something. Like that would be awesome. That'd be so cool. I mean, there's a couple parts where it's like, where suddenly it'll just say something about how the entity intro car is soft banned. You're not allowed to just use it. And so some people just like, in a place where they would put an intro car as a meme, they just put like that text from the rules there. Yeah, Bergie. I love Bergie. Darn. There might be. I don't know. I think there's a couple different maps that do it. God dang it. There we go. Me when? What? Okay, well. I might be done for the night, to be honest. I'm very happy with this session. I'll keep it real. Yeah, Helix can't be that hard, right? That was such a good session, holy cow. 1, 2, 3. It's like ascending numbers. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. New skin, yeah. It's Purro from the hit game Changed. We're only like a week away from Grandmaster Lava hitting 727 hours. I'll probably end up missing it, but I think it'll be cool. I think that was a really good session, personally. I think that session kind of went crazy, to be real here. When you miss it. I think that's gonna be me, IMO. Celeste has 400 viewers, that's crazy. Oh, somebody has 200 viewers playing Beginner Heartside. That's pretty cool. And then another person is like playing through Farewell. It's always cool to see large streamers playing this game. Oh, somebody's playing somebody's playing Pinball Purgatory. I think it's their first playthrough, but that's kind of hype. Yeah, they're on room 3. No, wait, is that room 3? Yeah, that's room 3, I think. Ah, scary. Terrifying. Still waiting on a pre-roll ad real quick. Okay, anyways. Nope. Forgot to type /raid. Okay, this person... Oh, mature audiences. Ah, I'm sure you're all mature enough. They're playing through Pumber for the first time, which I think is pretty cool. I think Pumber's a cool map. I'm a bit of a fan of Pumber, you know? So... I don't know. I think they'll get the silver today on their first playthrough. Anyways, good night, everybody. Bye.